Okay, the brand sent over these hearing aids for us to try. Now, both my parents are in their 80s and they're in the hearing aid market, so they were excited to try these out and see how they worked, see if they could be everyday hearing aids for them. They both have some hearing loss, uh, and these look pretty promising. They are behind the ear hearing aids, sort of like traditional hearing aids, where they typically put the battery pack and all that behind the ear and just a very small earpiece in the ear. Now, my parents usually prefer behind the ear hearing aids, and overall, they found these to be pretty comfortable. You can see they come in a charging case, and according to the brand, these are 3 hours to charge these, and they can work for up to 48 hours. Now, obviously, we didn't test that, but between the charging pack and the battery in the hearing aids, you're supposed to get like 140 hours of total runtime over these. I couldn't test that. I couldn't tell you if that's true or not, but we didn't have any issues with battery life, so that is good. Uh, you can see the battery pack is pretty average size. My parents felt like it was maybe a little bit bigger than they were expecting, but they were still able to wear these pretty comfortable. I like the battery meter on the charging case as well. So here these are with in my mom's ears. Now, because she has longer hair that covers up the battery pack, you really couldn't see these at all. They were very discreet, which was nice, and she liked that, but she did feel like the hearing aid battery pack was just a little bit heavier than she was used to. These do have some controls on there. There's a little volume slider and a switch on there. She did find those pretty hard to manipulate when they were actually behind her ears, but she was able to do it when she just took them off. So that may be a problem for some people. The little volume slider is pretty small and it's very sensitive. You can see it there. The bottom one, or the one on the left there, is the switch, the on and off switch. And then there you got that volume slider on the right, and it's very small and very sensitive. But if you took the time to really dial it in right, they actually really liked the hearing quality and comfort level of these hearing aids overall. So here they are in my dad's ears. He has enough hair that it mostly hid them from the front or the side. You could see him a little bit from the back, but that's pretty normal for hearing aids, I think. He really couldn't mess with the volume knobs when they were in his ears at all, which makes it a little bit tricky, but he could take them out or he could get some help from one of us to mess with them.